Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 11th, 2024. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle coming out here for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, we have deserving, we have friends and colleagues. This is telling me that you may feel like you deserve for things to connect and for things to come together. You may be thinking this, like things should just be working out, like things should be coming together. Your friends should be acting like they have some sense, and so should the people you work with, or the people that are in the same field as you. You deserve for things to come together. You want people to use their common sense. I feel like the people around you, you may feel are judgmental, biased. You feel like you feel like you are on top. I feel like they're showing that you have got it figured out. You got your, like you're doing, you don't need anyone's judgment. You deserve to have what you want. You don't, your friends and your colleagues feel like their life is sewn up in a pretty little bow, and you may feel like they're judgmental, that they're ignoring the fact that you know what you're doing, you know what you want, you believe in yourself, and you deserve to believe in yourself. You deserve to act with full confidence, knowing that you're being guided by spirit, that you are the one that like what kills me with people a lot of times, right? What works for one person may not work for the other. Everyone that is successful in certain areas of their life usually goes, well, it's very simple, which is why it's very difficult sometimes for me to read self-help books, because I'm like, you know what? Just because that worked for you does not mean that will work for someone else. Everyone's path in life is different, right? And it may work for a chosen few, just like for instance, the blood type diet, right? And some people, it's like I eat salad and I eat chicken and I lost all this weight. Whereas another person, they can't lose weight eating that diet because certain blood types, um, certain blood types carry certain, you know what I mean? Certain proteins or certain components to foods are create more weight in someone's body because it metabolizes differently. And so you've got people going, it's very simple. Just eat this and you'll be fine, or just do these things and you'll be fine. And then you wonder why. Well, it doesn't work for me because you're different. And I think that some of your friends and some of the people you work with, they have a certain lifestyle that works well for them, and they just feel like, hey, it makes sense, just do it. And I think you're deserving, or you're in the space of thinking about, I deserve for them to understand that I got my guidance from my life, and that's what's going to work for me. I don't have a problem with what I'm doing, so why the heck should you? And so they're not understanding some things. I think that they don't understand why certain things are occurring in your life, and they don't realize that there's a higher purpose to things that are occurring to you or happening in your life. Any turmoil you're going through, turmoil is a blessing for you. That's your path, right? And so there's a fear of Page of Cups and Ace of Wands. You may be worried or concerned that they're competing with you, or they're just being there's going to be a conflict or some sort of confrontation. You may feel like one small move, say one thing, and it's going to be a problem. So I do see that energy here of like, say something and it's going to be a problem. You may be afraid that there's going to be something misconstrued or something that's going to be said, and next thing you know, where something will be like, the connection will be different, it will change. If there's a fear from a Page of Cups, it's like there might be one thing that it's like they're just not going to get it no matter what you say. Ace of Wands, if there's a fear in Ace of Wands, is definitely saying, this, whatever it is, it's going to be something is good. You're afraid of it being a new component to certain relationships, or a new component being, like, the new part of it would be that it's almost like you're afraid to get what you want with these people. You may be afraid what you want is that just to be in one way trusted, that you know what you're doing with your life. And then there's a fear that once they understand that, then it's going to turn like the conflict or the competition aspect of things will be exposed. Like right now, maybe it's under wraps and it's being cloaked in, I know what I'm talking about, I'm very smart. Now it's going to just be out and out, just straight up ignoring you and then talking junk behind your back kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I'm stuck energy with the Emperor and Two of Pentacles tells me that your energy is more so focused on making enough changes or making small adjustments to things. To what are those adjustments that need to be made? What are those things that I need to change so that I may have a little bit more control or gain some respect when it comes to my friends or the colleagues that I work with. There's something about wanting to take them out, like not take them out, not mafia style take them out, but like you want to take them out of the equation of like, why are you always kind of like saying something that's sort of against me? Like it could be misconstrued. It could feel a lot like I'm better than you. And so they're saying that you are supported in every way, like the universe supports you, and you are correct in in your analysis of the people around you. They're saying that you're very successful, and that there's no such thing as as a door closing on you. So if there's opportunities that you may feel, and they may say to you, people may say to you, "Oh, you're getting too old for that," or "That's not available," or "It's not as good as it was." That's not true. They're saying that whatever has been created by one can be had by all. So there's more opportunity, or like there's more opportunity to be where you want to be. Just because there's 1,000 people doing the same thing doesn't mean you won't stand out, right? There's still more there. Like, oh, there, I can't be a millionaire there. It's difficult. I'm only 50 now, and it's not going to happen for me. That's not true. They're saying if you're persistent, anything can happen. Today is a day to be very happy. They're showing the angel numbers 12 12 12, which would signify to me that it's important to be persistent, make the changes necessary, act immediately on now, not about what you used to do in the past and what you think could happen in the future, but right now, just start acting on certain things. I don't think that these people will, they understand your plight or your path at all. I think you do. And so Spirit wants you to understand that the people around you, they are very confident and comfortable in their space where they are. And for them, if it doesn't make sense to them, which it won't because they're not you, they may not respect what you're talking about. They may be against everything you're saying, but Spirit wants you to know that you are, like, whatever you're doing, whatever choices you're making are going to be successful, and they're highly blessed, highly favored. And there's no point in listening to anyone else. Everything is connected. Even your turmoil is connected to blessing. Everything is connected to your blessings. Everything. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, Aries, Gemini very strongly, Aries as well strongly. We also have Aquarius and Gemini. Oh, well, I already said Gemini. Aquarius and Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp dealing with a Libra, Scorpio cusp. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp, an Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp as well, or Gemini, Cancer. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.